I spent weeks trying to build a Parallax website where armor pieces fly in and snap onto a samurai as you scroll. And it sounds simple until you actually try it. Because none of this is one image. The helmet is its own asset, the chest is another, even the arm guards are separate, which means every piece has to land perfectly at the right scale and at the right time. In this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how I made it work. Your first draft will have glitches. That's normal. I mean, there's a reason it took me a complete week to get this working. But the build is iterative and I'll show you how to debug it without losing your mind. So here's the plan. We generate the base samurai and the armor pieces. Then we remove every background in Canva so we're working with clean PNGs. Then we set the sticky parallax effect in AntiGravity. And finally, we convert it into a WordPress theme that you can actually deploy. Don't worry if you get stuck, I'll tell you exactly what to check. Let's get started. First, you need the images. You need one base samurai centered and facing forward. Then you need that same samurai without the gear. And finally, you need the armor pieces as separate images. I got the inspiration for this from this Site of the Month website on awards. I'll leave the link in the description below. So let's go to Gemini and generate your samurai. Then generate the same samurai again, but without the armor. This base character stays fixed in the center while everything flies onto it. Now create each armor piece individually. Helmet, body armor, left arm, right arm, shoulders. Generate them one by one so you can name them clearly. You'll almost always need to do a few changes as the goal is consistency. Same style, same lighting, same proportions. If your helmet looks like it belongs to a different character, regenerate it until it matches. Once you have your images, run them through a background remover tool like Photoroom or Canva and export everything as transparent PNGs. Do this for the base samurai and every armor piece. If a piece has messy outlines, fix it now. These ugly edges become painfully obvious once things start moving. When your folder has clean transparent PNGs, you're ready. Now we build the parallax effect. Open AntiGravity and start a new project. Drop all your generated PNGs into the project's assets images folder. Next, create a page layout with a sticky parallax effect. Your hero section should be tall, around 250 VH, and inside it, create a 100 VH sticky container that holds the entire scene. The sticky container is what gives you enough scroll distance while the samurai stays locked in the view. Place samurai1.png in the center and set it as the fixed base layer. Now bring in the armor pieces as physics layers, helmet, body, arms and shoulders. Give them the physics that feel controlled instead of floaty. Low mass and low inertia so the pieces respond quickly, and high damping so they don't bounce around and overshoot. Then wire their movement to scroll progress using a progressive attraction model. The model is simple. At the start, pieces live off the screen. As the user scrolls, they get pulled towards the anchor point onto the body. Near the end, they snap into the place, then everything fades into samurai2.png. Run the project locally and preview it in the browser. Your first output will not be perfect. That's expected. The layout is the win. Now we refine step by step and do not try to fix everything at once. Start by commenting out every piece except the helmet. Now tune only the helmet and make sure the base samurai fills the screen properly first. Because if you resize the base later, every anchor point changes and you'll redo everything. Then tune the helmet scale and its landing position. Finally, tune the feel of the movement using damping and attraction speed. Once the helmet is perfect, lock it. Then move to the body armor. Same process. Scale it, position it, and ensure it doesn't clip into the head or legs. Then shoulders and finally the arms. One piece at a time. Also make sure all pieces animate simultaneously, not sequentially. The feeling you want is everything converges together as you scroll. Take a screenshot of the current state and use that as your reference point. Don't guess. Observe the output, then prompt precisely. You'll also do small layer order tweaks during this phase. Example, if the helmet should sit behind the face, lower its Z-index. Once everything lands correctly, add the transformation. As you approach the end of the hero scroll, fade out Samurai 1 and the individual armor pieces and fade in Samurai 2. Hold the final state for a few scroll lengths so it feels satisfying, not rushed. Now this is important. When you add that hold, do not let it disturb the starting positions. If it does, undo and prompt again with keep all starting positions exactly the same. Finally, tune the hero heading text so it behaves like a part of the parallax scene. Place it behind the samurai, center it, and make it hide behind an invisible mask as you scroll so the text feels layered, not pasted on. Now we can make it look like a real site. Start with the hero background and the navigation bar. Set a hero background color that you can iterate later. Create a nav bar with 3 links spread across the full width. Use thick typography and add a subtle glass effect. Add an underline, then make the nav bar hide on scroll down and reappear on scroll up. Once that feels good, move on to the second section. Increase the content density a bit, make the font thicker and bigger, and give the entire section a thin red border. Make sure it's at least 90 VH so it breathes. Then move to the final section. This section is about the armor and not the history. Create 4 beautiful cards featuring the key pieces, helmet, body, left arm, and shoulders. Use the existing images and give the cards a historic vibe with the texture backgrounds. Add short, clean descriptions that feel like museum copy and not filler. Then do a responsive check. On mobile, show 1 card per row, reduce font sizes in this section, and if the images feel too small, scale the image inside the card without changing the card container size. Now you can play around with contrast and mood. Try a stronger hero background like E54F73 with white, extra bold heading and subheading text. Give the other 2 sections a complementary background color like F09AAF and add a subtle texture pattern so it feels historic instead of flat. If you need a softer premium finish, switch the hero into a top to bottom gradient and transition the next sections smoothly. When you prompt changes and they don't apply, don't hope it applied. Call it out and reprompt. Also, keep your asset usage clean. Don't let the agent change unrelated parts. Now, before we convert this into a WordPress theme, I want to talk to you about something important that a lot of you have asked about in my previous videos. Whenever you build with AI and tools like AntiGravity, the design can look insane, but the code underneath can be a little sloppy. Not always, but often enough that I don't take chances. One missing check, one weird script, one loophole you didn't notice, and suddenly your cool scroll site becomes a headache. So here's what I do on all of my websites. I install Malcare. Start with the free plan first. It gives you a basic firewall and malware scanning, so you're not completely exposed. But if you're putting this on a real domain or a client site, I genuinely recommend you to use the Protect plan. That's what I use because for about $60 a year, it gives you a stronger firewall layer, bot protection, and geo-blocking so you can lock things down before the site ever becomes a target. Alright, with our security sorted, let's convert this into a theme. First, create a theme folder, for example, samurai-theme. Add style.css with a proper WordPress theme header so WordPress recognizes it. Add functions.php and your CSS and JS properly. The most important part is the assets path. Do not hardcode image URLs in your JavaScript. Use WP localized script in the functions.php to pass the correct theme directory URL into JS, like an image path. Then build your image references using that variable, and that single change prevents 404s when you install the theme on a real site. Then wrap your markup, move the body structure into index.php, split your navigation into header.php, and your footer into footer.php. Also include WP head and WP footer so plugins and WordPress hooks work correctly. When you zip it, only zip the theme files. Do not include the AntiGravity project files, and then upload it into WordPress. To do that, go to your WordPress dashboard, look for appearance in the sidebar on the left, and then click on Add New. Now upload your theme, click on Install, and then activate. If you get an install error, copy that exact error message and feed it back to AntiGravity. Regenerate the zip file and re-upload it. Now here's what to check before you call it done. Scroll top to bottom. Every armor piece lands cleanly. The snap feels intentional. The transformation into samurai armor feels smooth and mobile doesn't break the layout. And if you see glitches, don't panic. Go back to AntiGravity and fix one piece at a time. And once you've built this, you can swap the samurai for any character, any theme, and any story. And if you want to learn how to speed up this website you just made to get a 90+ page speed score, then click here and watch this video.